Show yourself too.
Party.
Alright, so hi, my name is Clay Riesler, and today I'm going to be persuading you whether or not marching band is a sport. But before we can get into that, we have to define what a sport is. So a sport is an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or others for entertainment. And recently there has been ongoing debates about whether marching band is indeed actually a sport. From my experience, I believe that marching band is a sport because you're having to do a lot of physical activity, especially during the summertime, for countless hours a day. So today, I specifically want to talk to you about 3 main points. One being your high amount of toughness, the type of skill that you need for this sport, and your dedication and drive for it. So your high amount of toughness. Mental toughness is required because, almost like any other sport, your mentality towards the game or sport has to be there. So Wendy Matthews said, in a group setting of marching band, it encompasses many challenges and obstacles that demand sustained cooperative effort. And I think what she means by that is that no matter what sport you play, you're going to go through challenges no matter what. Like in basketball, for example, your shot selection, you may not make every single shot, but that's okay, you just got to keep trying. So your physical toughness is also required. And in a marching band specifically, there is a position called set position. And what the position is, it's a position or posture that shows the drum major that you are ready to play. And when you're showing the drum major that you're having to ready to be played, it shows them that you have that physical toughness. So a study that shows physical toughness is by Dr. Jeff Edwards, and he evaluated Cavalier tenor drum player Jordan Thomas. And he specifically said that we put a device on him to measure his metabolic rate, which his metabolic rate is basically the energy consumed or the energy given off. And the results showed that when putting on the drum 108 beats per minute, that was his heart rate. And when marching, his heart rate shot up to 200 beats per minute, which was almost heart attack level. So now that we've looked at what toughness you need, your skill is also key. So your technique is defined as a way of carrying out a particular task, especially execution or performance in an artistic work. Judy Gardy wrote a book in chapter 5 of her Techniques of Marching Band, and she listed some military band commands. One being attention when your feet are ducked, ankles together, and your toes are pointed in a 45-degree angle. Your present arms, which is your flag angled at 45 degrees in front of you, and then your flat, which starts right shoulder, and you bring the flag down until both arms are loose and straight down. So your focus while performing is also key. Marching band is no easy task, and awareness, memory, and control are the 3 keys in order to become the best you can be with this activity, says Gianna Ryuko from the Odyssey. And things to remember when performing. You have to listen back to the drum line, you got to know your music by heart, and you got to watch the drum major for your hands, or for the hands for the tempo. So your dedication and drive, finally. So in rehearsal, much like any other sport, marching band definitely has the rehearsal schedule. And like basketball, you have practice times that you are set in place throughout the season. So in order to achieve clean-looking, driven, exciting marching band fundamentals, these must be stressed in each rehearsal, according to Dr. Boyd Perkins. And marching fundamentals are the movement and what dedication, like what practicing scales and attitudes and rudiments are to develop your musicianship. So your support from family and peers. Miss Davis from Plymouth Canton High School said that marching band, when she told her husband what marching band was, she said it was a tremendous commitment. And McGarth, a band member from Plymouth Canton, said, "I'm lucky to have a group of parents that allows me to work on music and administration of the program." And I believe all these statements are true because I too experienced marching band, and it definitely was a big commitment in the way you practiced and the way you rehearsed. So with all this said, if there's anything I want you to take away from this, it's this. It's that marching band continues to have a dedication and drive for stuff, and also you need that support from your family and peers so that you can get the most amount of support. So today, I talked to you about the high amount of toughness that is required, specifically the mental toughness and the physical toughness. What skill is required, basically on your technique and your focus while performing, and then your dedication and drive, mainly in your rehearsal and support from your teammates. Thank you.